Time for round 2 of the 2014 playoffs on the 40-year NBA Sim. Lakers Thunder, that's one of the matchups that we have. 2 seed versus 3 seed. Here it looks like the Lakers have a nice lead, but cut down. But then Lakers expand the lead and win that game. Let's go right into Knicks. Sixers got a dunk for the Knicks. 82-77 is the score right now. Got Roy Hibbert making a jumper to cut the deficit to 3. Steph Curry, baseline jumper. And now all of a sudden it's a 1-point game. You have Carmelo Anthony with a turnaround jumper. Sinks it. Very nice. Steph Curry, top of the key. The pass to Hibbert. The basket over Ty Lawson. And now it's 84-83. Carmelo pump fakes. Misses. Kevin Love with the rebound. Andre Iguodala makes the 3. Fate of humanity on the line. I want Iguodala. Now here is Iguodala again, passing it to Kevin Love for the dunk. And the Sixers now have a 4-point lead. Ty Lawson, guarded by Steph Curry, is going to pass it to Carmelo Anthony, who makes this shot over Iggy. And then Iggy to Kevin Love, getting blocked by Pau Gasol. Here's the pass to Ty Lawson. The layup. Now it's a tie game at 88. Check out the replay of Ty Lawson getting past Steph Curry to make the bucket. Carmelo Anthony with the jumper over Iggy again. 2-point lead now for the Knicks. 4 minutes left to go. Steph Curry getting the screen. Passing it to Kevin Love for the 3. Stretch 4 extraordinaire. Kevin Love doing it. And then Carmelo Anthony making a jumper. So it's a back and forth affair. Steph Curry snaking up the baseline. Then making the shot in the paint. 94-93. How about a little alley-oop action to Roy Hibbert? Don't mind if I do. Now Carmelo driving, stopping, making the shot off glass. 1-point lead for the Knicks. Kevin Love makes another 3. And the Sixers are now ahead. You got Joe Johnson missing a shot, but Pau Gasol tips it in. Really close game. Steph Curry can't make that 3. DeAndre Jordan with the rebound. Lawson to Carmelo Anthony. Can't make that shot, but he can dunk the ball to give the Knicks a 2-point lead. 24 seconds left to go. Steph Curry. He's going to sink the 3, and the Sixers take a 1-point lead with 18 seconds left to go, but Carmelo Anthony does have the ball, the chance to make the final shot. Guarded by Iggy. Carmelo with the jumper. No! And the Sixers will beat the Knicks. Game 1, 101-100. What a nice shot by Steph Curry to help the Sixers win the game. Melo had 33 in the loss. And there's a nice shot of Carmelo Anthony, surrounded by Sixers fans who are all in blue. So, Rockets Clippers. Rockets have been a regular in these playoffs the last couple of years, making some deep runs, but never quite making it all the way. Here they are going to lose to the Clippers, 123-111. Move on to Cavaliers versus Milwaukee. Dirk Nowitzki and Milwaukee versus LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Tim Duncan on the Cleveland Cavaliers. But check this out. Milwaukee is going to win that game, 107-92. And Milwaukee, they won by 15 points. What's going on with that? Let's go back to OKC, LA Lakers, I should say, because both LA teams are in it at this point. And here it looks like the Thunder, well, they had the lead, then they lost it again. Although, did they have I don't know if they had the lead last time, but they tied the series. It got close at the very end, so I didn't jump in. That's okay. Let's check out Knicks, Sixers. This one going back and forth. Although the Knicks are pulling ahead, and they're going to stay ahead and win this game 102-90. So we are moving along. How about Rockets Clippers actually watching a game? We got T-Mac making a turnaround jumper for Houston. And now Mo Williams dribbling the ball, passing it to T-Mac. He's going to make the dunk. 4-point lead for the Rockets. How about Gallinari missing, then Yao Ming with the tip in. 2-point lead for the Rockets. Now we have, who is that? Eric Gordon. Oh, yeah, Eric Gordon. He's on the Clippers. Yao Ming gets the pass, makes the basket. Tie game at 105. Then a made shot there. I think that was John Wall. There's John Wall again, passing to Gallinari. Who's going to miss? Yao Ming tips it in, as the story goes. 109-107 now. You got T-Mac pulling up for the 3 jack, and he's going to sink it. 110-109. Here is Yao Ming to Gallinari. The Italian can shoot, my friends. How about Yao Ming with the little layup there? And now it's 114-110. Mo Williams gets the screen, pulls up for the tray, sinks the tray, and we got ourselves a 1-point game with plenty of time left. Blake Griffin, haven't been saying his name much. Passing to Yao Ming, who makes the bucket and gets the and one. So now it's a 4-point lead for the Clippers. And we have Tracy McGrady with the dunk. How about Wilcox? Missing. Griffin with the rebound. You got the foul. The Clippers are going to win this one 124-120. 50 points for T-Mac. Crazy, crazy stuff. Bucks, Cavs. Once again, the Cavs. I should have jumped in. What was I thinking? I really don't know. Oh my God, went to overtime too? That's embarrassing. 106-101. Yeah, I should have jumped. I don't know what that was all about. But the Bucks are up 2-0 to the Cavs. What the hell's going on there, Cleveland? Meanwhile, Lakers, OKC. OKC with a nice lead. Lakers closing in. I think we can jump into this one. We're in LA. And there's Gilbert Arenas with the jumper to make it a 4-point game. Chris Paul, guarded by Arenas. Passing it to Dwight Howard for the dunk over Bargnani. Now here's Gilbert Arenas. Pump fakes, passes it to Kevin Martin for the tray. So it's a 5-point lead for the Thunder now. Chris Paul can't get the alley-oop to go. Dwight Howard didn't even touch the ball. And now here is Kevin Martin making an alley-oop to Bargnani, showing the Lakers how it's done. How about a dunk by Dwight Howard there? Looking all right. Gilbert Arenas missing, tip-in, Boozer. 7-point lead for the Thunder. Bucket by Dwight Howard makes it a 5-point game. Dwight Howard in the paint, dunking it over Bargnani. So now we got a 3-point game. And what is this? A likely foul situation or a steal? I don't know. What are we doing here? Oh! Arenas gets fouled by Kyle Korver. Okay. 96-89 is the final score. 23 by Bargnani. And we are rolling along. Not much time. We got 15 minutes left of this thing. Knicks beating the Sixers again. Uh-oh. 116-108. So they're up 3. No, they're up 2-1, I should say. Check out Clippers Rockets. Rockets down 0-2. They need this win bad. They take a pretty commanding lead. Can they hold on to it? Is the question. And the answer is yes. 108-92. Moving right along to Bucks Cavs. Back and forth we go. And it looks like the Cavs are going to win this one, 118-99. So maybe the Cavs are going to be able to turn that around. How about Chris Paul? Missing a shot there. Tip-in's good by Dwight Howard. 103-99. OKC with a 2-1 series lead. Bargnani making a shot for OKC. And now we have Kevin Durant. We're getting stripped. Getting stripped. Now Chris Paul with the dunk. Or the pass to Dwight Howard, who dunks it. We got a 4-point lead for the Lakers. Cut down to 2 by KD. Now here is an alley-oop to Kobe. Remember him? And now here is Kevin Durant making a bucket for OKC. They are staying in this one. Alley-oop to Bargnani. Looking good. Chris Paul will try to get past Gilbert Arenas and succeed. 111-107. You got Kevin Durant missing the jumper. Bargnani's right there to also miss. Boozer also misses. What's going on here? Bargnani finally gets the fall and gets the N1. 111-110. And now here is Chris Paul missing the shot. Boozer with the rebound. The OKC Thunder trying to steal the Lakers Thunder. KD with the potential game-winning shot. Well, there's still plenty of time left. Let's see if the Lakers can do something here. We got Chris Paul. Out of bounds. That went out of bounds. It's over. That's it. Gilbert Arenas, 26 points. 118-111 is the final score. Sixers, Knicks. 2-1 series lead for the Knicks. And we got Steph Curry making a basket right there for the Sixers. It's a 106-105 game right now, and the Sixers will take the lead briefly, at least. Carmelo Anthony, can he get the lead right back for his Knicks? Not yet. Okay, there he goes. 108-107 now is the score. 3 minutes left to go in the game. Or is that 2 minutes? I can't quite tell. Melo with the dunk. Okay, yeah, that was 2 minutes. Now it's 1 minute. Roy Hibbert with the basket, so it's a 1-point game. ISO Joe. Passing it to DeAndre Jordan, who gets to Pau Gasol. Basket's no good. Jordan with the rebound and basket. 3-point lead for the Knicks. Kevin Love. Stutter stepping. And then we got... Who is that? Iggy. With the three. Yes, sir. Tie game at 112. ISO Joe. Making this basket over Ray Allen. It's a 2-point game. How about Kevin Love over Pau Gasol? No dice. No dice. Lawson to Anthony. I feel like ISO Joe had a lane, but he passes to Pau Gasol and makes the basket. So it's a 4-point game for the Knicks. The Sixers getting desperate, but there is a teardrop by Steph Curry and a free throw. So now it's 118-115. 20 seconds left to go. We got Ray Allen making the shot. 1-point game, turning into a 3-point game. Can the Sixers maybe go for a 3 this time? Let's see what they end up doing. Got Randy Foye out there passing it. Ball going back and forth. Foye missing. Why is Foye even out there? Steph Curry perhaps fouled out? Probably. Confetti all over the place. Come on, Knicks. They're not. You didn't win the series yet. But there's a nice shot of Carmelo Anthony again. And let's keep going. Rockets, Clippers. So it's a 2-1 series lead for the Clips. The Rockets with a big lead right now, and they're going to hold on to it, looks like. 108-91. So 2-2 series lead there. Let's check out Bucks, Cavaliers. Really kind of a shame that we haven't jumped into one of these yet, but this is just a flat-out blowout. 118-91. What the hell's going on to the Cavaliers? 3-1 series lead for the Bucks. That's crazy. But you can't count out a team just because they're down 3-1. We know that, especially in this sim. Sometimes even when they're down 3-0, you can't count them out. The Thunder, Lakers. This is a close game. Let's jump into it. Let me readjust how I'm sitting. KD making a jumper there. 96, 95. 6 minutes left to go? Yeah, I think so. Layup there by Chris Paul. So KD down by 3. That is a long 2. He sinks it. Now it's the Lakers' turn. Villanueva's out there. Chris Paul to Kyle Korver, making the 3. All right, Kyle Korver. Now here's Kevin Martin to Durant to Bargnani. 2-point lead for the Lakers. KD misses. Bargnani rebounds. Makes the basket. The Lakers lose this game. Their postseason is over. Kevin Martin makes that shot for OKC. Now here's Chris Paul. He was clutch in first round. Pass it to Kyle Korver. He's going to be clutch this time, it feels like. Making the 3. Here's Kyle Korver again. It's the Kyle Korver game, perhaps? Maybe? I don't know. He missed that time. Now we have Kevin Durant with the pass to give it Arenas, the dunk. And all of a sudden the Thunder up by 3. How are the Lakers going to get out of this? Arenas missing. Rebound Howard. You got Mike Dunleavy handling the ball. Where the hell is Kobe, though, right? What the hell? Chris Paul tying the game at 107. He is clutch after all. Okay, now Kobe's out there. Alley-oop to Dwight Howard, and all of a sudden it's a tie game. Lakers with the ball back. Dwight Howard. He gets fouled. No, Bargnani. What are you doing? Bargnani. I mean, Dwight Howard is a bad free throw shooter, but he made that one. And he's going to make that one. Timeout Thunder. This is it. It didn't have to be this way, did it? Did it? Bargnani. Oh, my God. Oh, wait. Yeah, it didn't work out. Jesus Christ. Almost a steal, and then by the time they got the ball, it was over. So Chris Paul with a clutch 3. Kyle Korver with some clutch 3s. I don't think I'll use him as a thumbnail. But shout out Kyle Korver. Looks good in the Lakers. On the Lakers. Looks good in the Lakers? What? I don't know what that means. Sixers, Knicks, 124-101. 3-2 series now. Over there. Rockets, Clippers. Clippers are starting to lose some momentum here. Can they get it back? Can they win this game and set up for an elimination game? They do win 113-109, so that's a 3-2 series lead for the Clippers. Bucks, Cavaliers. Can we jump? I'm very curious to... Wow, man. Wow. What the hell happened there? The Bucks have defeated the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers have been eliminated. We're not going to get a repeat champion. Confirmed. Meanwhile, the Thunder, Lakers. This game looks like it's going to go to the Lakers. And we're going to get a game 7. Oh, man. Let's go back to New York. See how this goes. The Sixers with a nice lead over the Knicks. And it does look like we're going to get a game 7 here as well. 121-93 over there. How about another game 7? Are we going to get that? Rockets, Clippers? What do you say? Looks like the Clippers are going to tie it up, but then it's not tied. Why am I doing this? Okay, here we go. We do jump into this one. Okay, good. T-Mac. What the hell kind of defense was that? Blake Griffin, what the I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. What the fuck were you doing? Yao Ming with the rebound there. I giggle like I'm in 5th grade saying the F word. There's a jump shot there for the Rockets. 101-100. T-Mac missing. Chandler to Mo to T-Mac for the 3. Or the long 2, I think, actually. But here's the 3. T-Mac taking over again. Yao Ming making a shot, though. 105-103. T-Mac just won't die. Here's a pass to Wilcox for the basket. 107-103 is the score. We have John Wall with a nice dunk. I'm rooting for the Clippers. I'm just gonna say I'm rooting for the Clippers. I don't want the Rockets in the Western Conference Finals. We've seen them there before. They don't win. Mo Williams does make a three there, so now I'm getting a little bit nervous. 110-105. This is what I was thinking at the time. All right, I work when I capture these games to see a John Wall dunk, but I look at the screen every couple of minutes and I'm like, please, Rockets, lose. And in this case, they're not freaking losing. John Wall missing. Rebound. It's just I'm sick of this team. We're gonna blow this team up unless they win the championship or something like that. Because this Rockets team, T-Mac, I get it. I totally understand. Yeah, it's getting old. T-Mac shouldn't be this good for this long. Injuries or not, I don't know. Maybe he would have. We actually don't really know, but I generally agree. Meanwhile, Thunder lose that game. So Lakers are in the Western Conference Finals now. The Bucks are in the Eastern Conference Finals, and the Bucks are going to face the. We have some time left. We might jump into one more game before we call it a day. And it looks like this might be the game we jump into, perhaps. No, we won't do that actually. The Sixers will lose 123-114. The Knicks are back in the Eastern Conference Finals. Probably since 2000, I want to say. It's been a long time. Very, very long time. Let's see who's going to make it out of this series. Clippers, Rockets. It's a close one. It's really close. It's a jump, it looks like. Let's do it. Come on. Let's not delay. 112-110. And we have a made basket there by Luke Mbamute. Tying it up at 112. Yao Ming with a bucket for the Clippers. To make it a 2-point lead for LA. How about T-Mac missing Blake Griffin? Blake Griffin's been really quiet in this series. We haven't heard much from him. Is he getting locked down or what? Yao Ming ain't getting locked down. He's making a basket there. We haven't been seeing many highlight plays from Blake Griffin. What the hell, man? I don't understand. Tyson Chandler to T-Mac with a nice basket there. I mean, T-Mac still makes it look good, man. I gotta say. John Wall missing. Mbamute with the rebound. You know, I hating on T-Mac, but in 2K, look at this. I mean, he's just awesome. I don't know what to say, man. You know, I know it's time to shut him down, but it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun watching T-Mac in this sim. Avery Bradley will make that shot for the Clippers. But it's a 1-point lead for the Rockets now. John Wall passing it to Yao Ming, who makes the shot. Tyson Chandler is a good defender, but Yao Ming is getting the better of him right now. Mbamute with a three. And the Rockets go back up ahead. But here's a dunk by Blake Griffin. That's what we want to see. Blake making some highlights. Wilcox making a three. Rockets back up by 2. You got Gallinari to John Wall for the long 2. He misses. Rebound Mbamute. 43 seconds left. T-Mac with the layup. And it's a 4-point game. The Clippers are in danger. Yao Ming with the pass to Bradley. The jumper's no good. Yao Ming missing. Foul. And this game is over. The Rockets are going to beat the Clippers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is the last time this is going to happen. I promise. At least this version of the Rockets. I get it. But we'll see. Maybe things will be different this time. Lakers, Rockets, Knicks, Bucks. Could be interesting. We'll see. Until next time, I'm Nutty Sports.